Hey, when are you leaving? Whenever you're here, I have nowhere to put my stuff. It's annoying.
What? I have no intention of leaving. I mean, I do live here.
Oh, really? Oof, that's rough. You got married, so why don't you go live with my brother? Why are you still here? Are you dumb?
I'm here for your father.
How caring of you. So you're here to look after my sick dad. That makes sense. The problem is that you're no help to me, so could you leave already?
What do you mean by you don't have room for your stuff?
Pretty soon the house is going to be filled with a bunch of things. Your property included, of course.
What I'm asking is, what are these things?
Why does that matter to you? It's stuff I need to run my business. It's not something you would understand if I tried to explain.
If you're trying to work on a business, then why don't you just rent a warehouse for storage and whatnot? Why are you trying to do it at home? What kind of business does that?
Businesses these days focus on efficiency more than anything else. Besides, the amount of effort and money that would be lost renting a warehouse, doing everything here is a lot more efficient.
Is that so? So then what kind of work are you doing?
You wouldn't understand if I told you.
At least tell me what category of work it falls into. Are you scamming people?
Huh? Are you making fun of me? I'll let you know that it's a store that my boyfriend and I worked at. We sell products. Do you understand what I'm saying so far?
Yeah, I do. What's up with your vague explanations? In what way are you running the business? What are you selling?
Gosh, you're being so annoying. Just move out soon. I'm using your room as my warehouse, so I'm going to need you to at least get out of there.
Sorry, but I won't be doing that. Good luck with your, business.
It's legitimate.
Hang on. Do you believe that I'm part of a marriage scam?
Yeah, there's proof of it. There's a picture of you meeting countless men.
And I keep telling you that it's not me in that photo.
Anybody can see that it's you.
You've got it all wrong. This is photoshopped.
Okay, if that's what you claim, then prove it.
Prove it? I can't even remember these photos. Which only means that these would be photoshopped. I'm not all that great with technology, so I can't say much else about it.
I can't believe this. I thought you would have some kind of solid proof. Plus, it's not even just that picture. I searched up your full name, and a result of you getting arrested for a previous scam appeared.
My name isn't that rare, so it's not hard to believe that someone could have the same first and last name.
Even the age was the same, though. Haley Smith, age 28.
This is such a pain. What are you doing other than Haley Smith?
This does it. I'm getting a divorce with you. My dad seems to believe in you, but I, on the other hand, can't trust you anymore as your husband.
So you'll just believe a rumor that sounds like Sarah would say.
Yeah, that's right. She's my little sister who's far more critical. Plus, there's solid proof. There's no way you can lie your way out of this. If you understand what's good for you, then you should get out of here as soon as possible.
Okay, but I will say this one last thing. I have never done a marriage scam. I did marry you because I loved you.
I won't believe a single deceiving thing you say. I loved and trusted you, Haley, and yet you betrayed me.
You're entitled to your thoughts.
heard you got kicked out by my brother. Poor you.
Do you enjoy spreading rumors? I'm sure you had fun with this one.
What are you talking about? Sounds like you're trying to make me look bad. I only protected my brother from the evil grasp of marriage scams.
You went through the effort to make false proof just to get me out of the room.
I didn't do anything of the sort. However, I am very happy about you being out of the house finally.
Why would you do this? Did I do something to you?
Not really. Not really. You were just in the way. You are way too stubborn and headstrong. It's annoying.
Just for something like that?
I think that's more than enough of a reason. You have to get rid of things and people who are disturbing your lifestyle.
Isn't that just admitting to the crime?
I'm not admitting that I did anything, though. But make no mistake, you are a thorn in my side. You being out of the house is just lucky for me. Wait, you're still here?
I can't leave that quickly. I'm packing my stuff up.
Hurry up! You being here is causing me so much stress. Get out of here already, or else I will be bringing in the police.
On what grounds?
Illegally loitering, obviously. You're just an acquaintance of ours now. How much longer are you going to stand around here? Criminals aren't welcome here.
And I already am trying to. I am trying to pack up my stuff and have everything ready for the movers to pick up at noon. Until then, I'm going to be here.
I don't care! Get out! Your presence alone is enough to make me feel horrible.
I'm telling you to be patient.
Marriage scamming criminals can't be left alone. If you don't want the police here, then leave.
Looks like the police are here.
You're so gonna get arrested.
Well, I called them here.
What? Why would you do something like that? Are you trying to turn yourself in?
Nope. If anything, the police being called here is bad news for you.
Huh? What are you talking about? The trespasser here is the one in trouble.
You can drop the act now. You are fully aware of what's going on.
Wait, what are you talking about? I have no idea what you've been going on about.
If you have no idea, then why did you run from the back door?
Well, that's because I had to do some shopping.
Oh, really? What are you going to buy?
What I'm gonna buy? Well, I wanted to get some toast. We ran out of toast, so I went to go buy some.
So that means you're heading towards the grocery store nearby, right? So then, why are you sprinting towards the subway?
What?
I'm asking why you're running to the subway station. You wouldn't be trying to buy some simple toast from a store further away, right? Did you always have such a strong preference for what kind of toast you eat?
What's going on here? Are you trailing behind me?
Of course not. I'm paying good money for this, so why would I go through the effort of moving on my own? I'm home enjoying a cup of coffee.
What? But the police?
I lied. I never called the police. Well, at least not yet anyways. I always plan to do so eventually.
What is going on here? What are you trying to do? Also, what do you mean by paid good money for this?
Earlier, I hired a detective to look into you and your business? Well, just mainly your business.
A detective?
He's been on your tail all day today. Seems like you managed to get onto the subway. Are you perhaps in a dazed state of mind?
So, what did you discover?
Well, the truth.
You've got it all wrong. I was just listening to the given instructions. I have no real part in this. I'm not the bad guy here. You've got to believe me.
Oh, really? Then there should be no issue with me calling the police.
If you just tell them what you just told me, there should be no reason to run from them.
They won't believe me if I say something like that.
Well, yeah, they wouldn't. You used your own house as the warehouse for your business. It only looks like you were 100% willing to do it. No, that's because I was threatened.
Buying large amounts of counterfeit brand goods from overseas and then reselling them as the real deal is a serious crime. You called a major scam like that a business.
Shut up! All that has nothing to do with me. Besides, do you even have any proof that I would be involved in this?
There are tons of it.
Well, even if you did, I was threatened into the business anyway. You don't have proof that I was doing this out of my own free will, right?
I believe that the leader of this organization, James, was it? Anyways, he's talking to the cops right now.
What?
You know, the leader of this scamming organization and also your boyfriend, James? He was arrested a few hours ago. I hate to break it to you, but I doubt he's the type to protect his friends and the opportunity to save himself.
He got arrested? No way. But he said that everything would be okay.
Maybe you should hurry up and turn yourself in before it's too late. It would be entirely pointless to run away. You should turn yourself in and restart your life with better choices.
I'm telling you, I didn't do it!
Were you always this much of an idiot? Do you understand now? Your sister was involved in a horrible scamming scheme? Are you now willing to reconsider believing me now that you can see that your sister is rather unreliable?
This can't be true.
There's so much proof. Not to mention her boyfriend got arrested. She's on the run now, but it's only a matter of time before she gets caught and stopped too.
That means the picture of you.
As I said before, it's photoshopped. Will you believe me now?
But why would she do such a thing?
According to her, she just didn't like me. She didn't like an outsider like me in her home when she moved back in with you guys.
A stupid reason like that led to her to do all of this?
You never know what a person who decided to join a scamming organization would do. Oh, also, I have proof from the guy in the picture that this is a photoshopped photo. The actual picture should arrive soon. After you see that, there's no way you would doubt me.
I'm so sorry, Haley. I wasn't myself. I can't believe I fell for something like that.
It's fine. I don't blame you given that I had no way to defend myself. Plus, your sister who you love and trust was the one who told you. Are we good?
Are you sure? You're not mad at all?
It's fine, I promise. As long as you can fully understand, trust me, and never do something like that again. On the other hand, I will not be forgiving your sister.
What are you gonna do now?
For now, I guess let the detective trail her until the end. After that, she's the police's problem.
Haley, I'm sorry for everything.
I told you it's fine. I didn't even call them, and yet the police showed up at home. Aren't you tired of running? There's no point in it. Although I heard you got the detective to back off. Pretty cool, not gonna lie.
Shut up. This is all your fault. I hate this!
You can get all mad and place the blame on me all you want, but if you just hurry up and turn yourself in, then you could still have a chance at redeeming your life. The more you run, the worse this is all going to get for you. Just hand yourself in. This is for your good.
If I go now, will they be a bit more merciful?
Better than if you continue running for sure. As long as you show that you've learned your lesson, things should be fine.
Thanks. I'll do that. Will you forgive me as well, Haley?
What? No, of course not. Are you dumb? I'm still bitter about all the trouble you've caused me. I'll be sure to sue you over the false accusations of me being a scammer. I hope you're prepared to be paying me, dumb brat.
Hang on, but you were being so nice to me just moments ago.
I just want you to hurry up and turn yourself in so that I can file a lawsuit against you. So do me a favor and just turn yourself in already.
What's wrong with you, you traitor? Why isn't Dad answering my calls? What's going on?
He said he doesn't want to talk to you. You're not allowed back in this home. Saw that one coming.
That's not fair! If I get arrested, who's gonna deal with the bail money?
You should figure out what to do on your own. I mean, after all, this is your business, right? After that, while Sarah did try her best to run away, she finally got caught and arrested. Along with her original crime, she has been charged with a few others as well, leading her to await trial. The money she's getting sued with from the victim she scammed, along with the lawsuit I have against her, she's spending her days in her cell in despair. Also, her boyfriend was found guilty of multiple charges and is awaiting a worse fate than her. After getting out of jail, Sarah crawled back home in tears, asking her father for forgiveness. But true to his word, she wasn't allowed back. The news of what happened spread around town and she became the laughingstock of the town. She eventually couldn't handle it and moved out of town, never to return. I'm not sure where she went or what she's doing. But I did see on the news last year that she was arrested for another charge of scamming. I guess it's hard to get out of the lifestyle once you've tried it once.
Hey Mary, where did you go? I haven't received the paperwork that needs to be submitted by today. I hope that you gave it to someone else before you left.
Hi, Nancy. It's already past working time, so I'm heading home now. I really don't want to think about work right now, so can you not talk about that? Do you need to care about what I do after finishing my job? Seriously?
Did I ask you anything about what you do after work? No. All I want to know is, did you do the paperwork because it's due today?
No, I didn't. I thought you would do it.
Really? I was talking about this since last week. I would have appreciated if you said something like, hey, I didn't have time, so can you help me? When you left the office.
I knew you would make me stay if I didn't say that.
We could have finished it earlier until the time you always leave if we work together. Okay, you know what? You probably don't care, so I'll do it. Did you at least edit the paperwork you turned in this morning? I told you it was full of mistakes.
Thank you. Oh, that paperwork. Sorry, not yet. I'll do it tomorrow if I have time.
Tomorrow, if you have time. Seriously. Are you taking this job seriously?
Yes, I have other things to do, okay?
Like what?
Like answering the phone and helping others?
You haven't done a single job I've asked you to do.
Why are you saying this now? You're scaring me.
I'm saying this now because you probably won't understand if I told you in person.
Are you lecturing me now? Seriously? It's after working hours. Can you save it for tomorrow?
Okay then, I'll tell you in person tomorrow. I just don't want you to be sloppy. You've already been working here for a month, but I feel like you don't care about anything.
Yes, I do. Are you talking shit about me? You're pissing me off.
I'm just telling you straight facts. I find it annoying and would like you to fix it.
You're not lecturing me. You're attacking me.
All I said was just do the job that I asked you to do and try and learn some things so that you don't make mistakes anymore.
Who do you think you are? Do you think that you're above everyone?
No, I don't. I'm not above anyone else. I'm sorry if I offended you in any way, but all I'm asking is for you to listen to me so we can get the work done quicker and smoother. If we can do that, I won't say anything.
I doubt that. You'll have a problem with me whatsoever.
Mary! Have I ever said anything bad about you besides your working behavior? No.
You're probably lying.
Why would you say that?
You always target me and be harsh on me, so I think that you talk shit behind my back. I'm so sick of that.
I don't do things like that because it's a waste of time. I just gave you advice, and you call that being harsh?
Yes, if you're going to go that far, I will quit.
What? Seriously? How should I tell you then? If there are other ways, I want you to tell me.
I don't want to argue with you, so I'm really going to quit.
What?
It's your fault that the company will lose one of its competent employees. Will that be okay?
Do you think you can quit that easily?
Of course! I'm traumatized! It's a serious mental health issue!
Is that because I told you that you don't care about anything?
Yes! I was scolded by you, so I'm quitting!
So just because you experienced something that pissed you off, you decide to quit. Are you serious? You'll never get any jobs if you're like this.
Do you understand what year we're in? You're still stuck in your old times. You should quit being so mean to others like that. I'm going to quit, so I will go talk to the HR tomorrow.
I don't understand the way Gen Z thinks these days. Anyway, you need to let them know at least 2 weeks in advance.
So what? I can tell that I'm not coming in from tomorrow because you're the reason I'm going to quit, because you're creating a toxic work environment. I'm demanding $100,000 for my severance pay.
You have no common sense and are unprofessional. Toxic environment? That's just you. Wait, you're a new employee who's been with us for only a month, right?
So? I'm quitting because of you! I can't believe that you scolded me! Me! I'm 1 in a million, so the company needs me!
If you say that, why don't you show that you're working hard instead of quitting? That's if you can listen to me or the boss, though.
I don't need to do that because I'm quitting!
So you're seriously going to quit?
Yes! I can finally be free from you!
Okay then, I'll ask the HR to start with your retirement process, because I know someone there.
Yes, I feel so bad because it's going to be a huge loss for the company. If the company goes bankrupt, it's all your fault. You should regret your decision.
Regret? I have nothing to regret about.
Yeah, but now. You will in the future, though. Anyways, have the $100,000 by tomorrow.
I don't think so. Can I excuse myself? I need to contact HR now.
Sure.
Hey Holly, how's everything? Thank you for grabbing dinner with me the other day.
Hi, Nancy. Everything is good. How are you? No problem. Looks like you were stressed, so I thought I should listen to your story.
I'm good also. I felt so much better after. It's important to talk with someone who understands you.
That's great. Yeah, it's not good to hold it in because it can cause health problems. Hey, if you have any problems, let me know. That's what friends are for.
Thank you. Well, there is one problem.
Let me guess. Is it that newbie? You were talking about her for like an hour last time.
Yes, OMG, she is ridiculous.
What did she do this time?
We argued like always, and she said something like I had enough of your scolding, you're attacking me, so I'm going to quit. All I did was point out her mistakes and tried to fix that so that we can finish work quicker and smoother.
Wow! What a drama queen! Gen Z is she really gonna quit?
Yeah, I know, right? I seriously don't know what they're thinking. Looks like she is.
Well, she needs to let me know 2 weeks in advance,
But I did get a few complaints from employees that she doesn't do work. So there's no problem if she quits tomorrow. She's actually done after her trial period.
I knew it. I would have been surprised if you kept her. Do you want to know what else she said? I'm demanding $100,000 for the severance pay.
Are you serious? She's still in her trial period!
I did tell her that, but she said that she deserves it because she's 1 in a million or something.
What? Sorry, but I have to laugh.
I laughed also. Anyways, would it be okay for you to start with her retirement process?
Of course. I'm actually starting it right now. I want her gone ASAP.
Great, thank you so much. Let's go grab some drinks this weekend to celebrate her dismission.
Definitely. We can go to a restaurant beforehand if you want. I'll treat you because you went through hell.
What? Are you sure? That's very generous of you, thank you. Let me pay for the drinks, though.
Well, you don't need to, but if you want to, I appreciate that.
Looking forward to this weekend.
Why aren't you picking up? Pick up the phone right now!
Oh my gosh, stop blowing up my phone. My phone might die. What if I get a call from one of our business partners? Please call the company if you have anything.
Who cares about that? How's the quitting thing going?
Did you seriously call me 300 times just to ask me that? The process is done. There, happy? Now stop calling me.
Why haven't you called me in the first place?
What do you mean, why? Why do I need to be the one calling you?
Because you were in charge of me?
I was just your trainer. Call the HR if you have any problems.
I want to ask you because I don't want to talk to them. My severance pay is not deposited in my account. What the hell? Seriously, I specifically said $100,000. I told you.
What are you talking about? Did you really think that you could receive that? Are you kidding me? I can't believe you.
Tell the HR to deposit it to my account right now. It's $100,000, okay?
If I do, they'll just laugh about this.
Why?
You're still in your trial period. There's no way that you'll get the severance pay.
What? Seriously? So I won't be paid even a penny?
Yes! There is no companies that provide severance pay to an employee who has worked for only 1 month. If there is, I would love to work there.
But a competent employee like me is quitting.
Competent. Really? You got some damn nerve to say something like that. Sorry, but you are not.
Excuse me?
You also said that you're 1 in a million, right?
I am.
You are in your own damn mind.
Oh my god, that's so rude.
Oh, do you want to argue? Sorry, but it's the truth. Everyone thinks that here.
Who cares what other people think? Anyways, I deserve the money because I quit.
Oh my gosh, do you really need to talk about this? You will not get it, okay? If it was that easy to get severance pay, wouldn't people quit already?
Why can't I get it? I didn't want to quit in the first place.
What the hell do you want to say?
I want to say that it's your fault that I quit because you were so harsh to me. It's the same thing as being laid off.
First of all I did was point out your mistakes and told you to fix it. Is that my fault? Isn't it common sense for the trainer to point out mistakes to the new employee? If you're not used to this, what kind of places have you been working at? Also, quitting is not the same as being laid off, okay? Quitting is something you choose to do, and laid off is an action that someone else does to you. Quitting was your choice.
I've been working at places that actually respect their employees and treat them well. You were the total opposite of that. Well, who cares? You should have been nicer to me so I didn't have to quit.
Nicer. You were looking at YouTube videos and weren't listening to me in the first place. Didn't you realize you were causing trouble to the people around you?
Hey, I was looking at educational videos.
I took a peek a few times, but I only saw animals, nails, and makeup tutorials.
Those were just ads.
Yeah, that's an excuse. I remember you making a lot of excuses.
Are you sure you want me gone? I'll be useful, you know?
You quit, so why are you asking me that? There are other people who are useful out there, and I think it would be faster to find someone better.
What does that mean?
You're done with our company. Can you not understand me?
Is this for real?
Yes! You quit not because of me, but because you were mentally weak. That's the truth, right? People talk about it at the company, actually.
Wait, so I'm being made fun of by everyone?
Yes. Let me tell you what they say. There was once an employee who didn't do their job and quit right after the trainer gave a little warning because that person mistook it as scolding. Your actions resulted to this, so don't even think about making it my fault. Maybe you should find a job that you really want to do.
So I'm really done.
Yes! How many times do I need to tell you? You are not a part of this company anymore.
Don't you feel like you're responsible or something?
For what? This is your fault. HR told me that you were done after the trial period, so it was a good timing for you anyways. Good for you!
Wait, seriously?
Yes. Looks like you got a few claims from people.
From who? I want to know their names.
I'm not going to tell you because it's private.
Wait, what about the severance pay then?
I told you that you won't get it because it's only been a month. Weren't you listening to me? If you calm down and still don't understand, why don't you go on Google and research?
So shocked.
Why are you shocked? It's the result of everything you've done.
I didn't expect it to be like this. I can't believe that no one stopped me and I'm not getting paid. Can I cancel quitting?
What are you talking about? Of course not. It's too late now. Plus, you got some damn nerve to say that after what you've done.
Please, I was a full-time employee. If I can't get the severance pay, then I don't want to quit.
So just because you can't receive it, you want to come back?
Yes, is there something wrong?
Well, yes, there is. You can't just come back after you quit with very short notice. Why don't you think about what you've done? Also, I know that even though you come back, you'll be slacking off watching YouTube videos and talking with people doing nothing.
I won't do that, I promise.
I heard those words every day while you were here, but it didn't change at all, so I don't believe you.
I'll change from now on, I swear. Hey, I have an idea. How about rehiring me? Can you talk to HR?
You just don't give up, right? HR will say it's going to be a big no, so find someone else.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Why don't you think about that? This is the result of your own choice.
I didn't expect this to happen.
There's really nothing I can do, so good luck finding a new job, and I hope don't get scolded there. Also, make sure to not quit as soon as you experience something you don't like, okay? Mary rushed to the company to talk about canceling quitting, but since all the process was finished, she wasn't even allowed in the building. She ended up losing her full-time job, which she finally found and started to look for jobs while having no money. Company found a new employee who is the total opposite of Mary, hardworking and competent. There's nothing but peace at the office now, and I'm working stress-free and I love it.